Oh hey, didn't see that. Whoa, a little crazy there. Welcome back to another Maker Monday. Today I'm going to be going over how I made these motorized chainsaw arms and this helmet for my Chainsaw Man costume that I wore to the Anime Boston convention. We're going to start by going over the circuit diagram, and then I'm going to go into some of the 3D modeling and the painting and the electronics with it. Let's get right into it. Going to skip past the circuit diagram for the arms since there are only 3 components and go right to the assembly of the helmet. It's assembled using a high-strength resin that cures overnight. Next, I apply primer to the assembled helmet and paint to the assembled arm pieces. The helmet is going to be hand painted later to get the finer details in there. Next step was to use the laser cutter to create all of the foam spikes that go around the chainsaw arms. Laser cutting the spikes was especially useful because it keeps all of them the same weight, which makes the spin a lot more uniform on the arms. Next up is to hand paint the helmet. For this I'm just using some acrylic paint and a very small brush so I can paint small details like the silver on the back of the handle. Last step is to head over to the electronics station. Here you'll solder together the wires and add power to your motors, switches, lights, etc. And there we have it, a motorized Chainsaw Man costume. The next revision will feature some lights in the eyes and a better motor for the helmet. Well, as always, thank you for joining me for another Maker Monday. Tune in next week for some more amazing builds, and stop by the Makerspace and make something great, because you can.